Hey everyone, Doug MPA back for another video. I've been wanting to cover this subject for a while. So you can see the headline here. Texas woman burned down boyfriend's house after another woman answered his phone, sheriff says. There's somehow women feel entitled to be able to act some type of way because men, quote unquote, made them feel some type of way. And this is a prime example of that. We're going to go through this article and then, I'm going to say my 2 cents about this subject afterwards. So let's start. Deputies in Texas have arrested a woman who allegedly burned down her boyfriend's house after another woman answered his phone, the Bexar County Sheriff Office said. That's in San Antonio because I've lived in San Antonio for a little while. It's weird because it's spelled Bexar, but it's Bexar. That's funny. Senada Soto, 23, was arrested Monday on charge of burglary of a habitation of an arson, the sheriff wrote in a news release posted on Facebook. Authorities responded to an arson call. The homeowner told authorities that Soto broke into his home, stole several items, and set the house on fire. Soto had reportedly been in a relationship with a family member of the homeowner who was living in the house, the post stated. Now listen to this. Soto was allegedly angry because she had earlier FaceTimed her boyfriend and a woman answered the call, but the woman was a relative of the boyfriend, according to the sheriff's office. So she calls her boyfriend. A woman answers the FaceTime, and she goes to his house, steals stuff out of his house, and sets his house on fire. When did it become okay for this type of thing to happen? You put stories like this online on social media, and what do the comments say? Well, what did he do? Why did he make her crazy? This girl is going to have to deal with permanent consequences for how she felt about a situation that wasn't even real. She's going to be charged with a felony. She could have burned the neighborhood down. She could have burned someone to death, but because she perceived a situation a certain way, she felt entitled to be able to do this. Guys, if you see any kind of behavior like this from your woman, one strike and you're out. You got to be able to leave. Ladies, don't feel some type of way and do something that's going to affect you the rest of your life. Take a couple of breaths. Have a conversation. But don't do anything like this. This girl's screwed. It's over. Prison. For what? And if this were a man, she's probably going to get a lighter sentence, but she's still going to be a felon. If this were a man, he'd really be done. It would be over. Dunzo. Nasky. Once again, we're in this culture where a woman can feel slighted. There's no, what's that quote? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Yeah, except for the law waiting on you at the other side. Women nowadays you're going to have to face the music for the actions that you're going to do when you feel some type of way. So I just want you to think about that. Once again, this girl, she's screwed. And all for a situation that wasn't even real. Once again, Soto was allegedly angry because she had earlier FaceTimed her boyfriend and a woman answered the call, but the woman was a relative of the boyfriend. So what's she going to say now? I just wanted to cover this one real quick. Stories like this, I try to maintain, a certain level of calmness when it comes to talking about red pill stuff. But this is one of the few, this whole, what did he do? He made her crazy thing. It's one of the few things, just for future, whenever you hear me talk about this, I kind of get upset because this is one of the few things I just don't get it and it angers me. Anyway, this is Doug MPA. Like, subscribe, comment. In fact, if you have any stories about this, put it in the comments below. I'd like to hear it. I'll respond to all the comments. This is Doug MPA. Have a good one.